Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to share a couple tassels that I made using items from the Dollar Tree and using items from my store, BeadCraftBabe.com. So first I'm just going to show you what I use on these two tassels. I used this yarn that I got on clearance for $1.12. I use this dollar store, the Crafter Square yarn. These buttons are from Dollar Tree, but I also used some of the buttons from the Metal Gallery from Hobby Lobby. Some jump rings, thread, and it's just any thread. You can get dollar store thread, it doesn't really matter. Seed beads. I got these silver seed beads. I will put the size and the items all below if I can get some links on where you can get them. I will also add links of what is in my store. The Swan. I don't really have any more of these. I want to get some more for the store. This is a Dollar Tree button. This is for the next one that I'm gonna make. And then beading needle. So this is what the first one looks like. So there's a yarn. I added a BeadCraftBabe charm that's in store. It's customized. This gold, it has gold hardware. I have the rainbow charms in store as well. I use the beads as like a decoration around the tassel, jump rings, and the lobster clasp. And then this other one is probably my favorite one. I use silver hardware. So I used the white yarn from the Dollar Tree. This button is actually Metal Gallery from Hobby Lobby. The seed beads, I think they're from Hobby Lobby as well. And the charm was in store. I don't have them in there anymore, but and then I just use jump rings and the clasp I also have in store. So I'm gonna show you how to make this one here. So first thing, we need to wrap the yarn around your hand. I don't know, maybe 15 times. So okay, so I have some fabric scissors that I'm using. I'm just gonna cut it there. And what I'm gonna do is get a jump ring. I think this is a 9mm heavy gauge jump ring. I didn't get it all in there. So now I'm just gonna use some thread and wrap it a couple of times and tie a knot. I'll tie it twice. And I'm just gonna pull on it so it won't be bunched up at the top. Now I'm gonna add the thread onto the beading needle so I can pick up the seed beads. This is probably the easiest way to pick up seed beads. Maybe 3 inches is okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna tie a knot on one side. And tie it on the other side. I'm gonna go ahead and start wrapping this thread around the tassel. I'm doing my best to keep on camera. It's just really a little hard to do. Gotta make sure you're still tightening it, tightening the thread with the beads so the beads won't be loose. And then just tie a knot, tie a couple knots to keep it secure. I'm just gonna do it 3 times. Okay, and then cut it. And that's what it looks like so far. I'm gonna cut the bottom off. Just tightening it up. And I'm just gonna get rid of some of the little fuzzies. And then I'm gonna even out the bottom. And now I'm going to add the the button. So I think I'm gonna use this button here. I made this a little shorter than this one, but that's okay. And I'm going to add more thread to get the button through the beads for security. I'm just gonna use a little piece of thread that was left from that other when I was sewing the seed bead on. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put it on here, and then I'm going to go in between the beads. And then through the button, and then back down, and in between. So I'm just trying to secure this button on here. And I'm just going to take this off because I find that that's pretty secure, and I'm just going to knot it, do a little knot here. Now I'm going to cut the extra thread. Okay. So that's how that looks so far. Now I'm just going to add the a jump ring. Which did I leave this? I meant to do it right onto this jump ring, but I think the ring is all the way in there, and I don't really, oh, there it is. I'm just going to add it to this jump ring here, but you don't have to do it that way. You can always add another jump ring to it. And then okay. Now I'm going to add the charm, little swan charm. I love these charms. Actually, I think those other jump rings are bigger. I think they're like 12 millimeter. This is a 9 millimeter jump ring here. Yeah, I think so. 8 millimeter or 9 millimeter. I don't know. But I'm going to add the charm to it. And I think I want it right underneath here. And there it is. Okay, there you go. So it turned out really cute. I just want to cut the fuzzies that drive me crazy on here. And I will link everything I can below if you're interested in making one. And thanks for watching. Bye.